Greetings, toiletarians! On this episode, we are going to discuss the discussion topic of demented. I'm gonna be for real with y'all. I've never in my life, ever met somebody who was demented. However, my grandmother, or as I like to call her, Nana, sometimes she likes to act demented just to be funny. I remember this one time when I held a pen up to her face and said, "What's this?" And she said, a nip? I was like, "No, it's a pen." So then I put the pen down and I get a Sharpie and I'm like, "What's this?" And she goes, "Pen." And I'm like, "Nope, read what it says." And she reads it and she's like, "It brash." Which is obviously backwards for Sharpie. So I explained to her it's a Sharpie. So then I put the Sharpie down and then got another pen, held it up to her. I say to her, "What's this?" She looks right at the pen and says, "Sharpie." And then I would explain the difference between the two to her. I'll say, "Look, here's a Sharpie. A Sharpie is a permanent marker. A pen," and then she cuts me off and says, "is a permanent marker." Well, they are both permanent. So I say to her, "You know what? You make a really good point, but I'm going to point out the difference anyway. You see, markers are thicker. Pens are thinner. Pen." We would even do videos of me holding up objects to her face and her trying to guess what they are, but getting them all wrong just for laughs. Yeah, we did that. I remember in one of the videos that we did together a long while ago, I held up a Rubik's Cube to her face and she said, "Square." I was like, "Okay, it's the shape of a square, so I can't really argue with that." So then I hold up a circular thing of, a small thing of Vaseline or lip balm right up to her face and she says, "Circle." And I say to her, "Yes, it is the shape of a circle and it's round. But what's in it?" So I open it, take the top off, I show her what's in it, and she goes, "Jelly." In another one of our videos, I held up an iPad charger to her face. I was like, "What's this?" She thought that it was a jump rope at first, but then I explained to her that it was a charger, and then she kept on saying, "Bull charge, bull charge, bull charge." Yep. There was this other time when I held up the house key to her face, and I was like, "What is this?" She just looks at it and keeps on repeating herself. "Plastic, plastic, plastic." And then I told her, "You use it to unlock doors. It's a key." And she starts speaking Spanish, saying like, "Come, aquí, come, aquí." And I'm like, "It's a key." And then later, I hold up a plastic container to her face, and she's like, "Plastic, key." And I'm like, "No, it's a container." And she's like, "Plastic." And I'm like, "Yeah, plastic." And she's like, "Key." And I'm like, "You gotta work on your learning skills." So I put it down. I'd take a toothpick and hold it up to her face and say, "Okay, what's this?" And she responds with, "Wood." And I'm like, "Nope, not just wood, not just any wood. What's the shape of it?" And she goes, "Stick." And then I correct her, "Toothpick." And then she's like, "Pick, guitar, music, sing." And then she breaks into a song, "Fa la 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 la." until my cousin looks at her and says, "Stop it." Mm-hmm. Yeah. There was also another time, y'all are gonna love this one, where I held up a pink cup to her face, and I asked her what it was. She said, "Pinky drinky." I was like, "Nope." And then she goes, "A drinky pinky?" And we are all just dying laughing. And then she was like, "Drinky pinky. A drinky pinky yumpy gunky bye." We had no idea what she was saying at all. And then I was like, "Okay, next." So I get out a plastic calculator. I hold it up to her face and I say, "What's this?" She goes, "Plastic key." And then I'm like, "No, it's a calculator." And then she says, "Lots of keys." And then I'm like, "Nope, not key. Well, there is lots of keys on it, but you use them to do math." And then she'd be like, "Keys?" Ooh. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this discussion topic. I certainly got a real kick out of it myself. And y'all should too. Anyway, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content coming soon as we are approaching the year 2023. And I will see you all on the next episode of Toilet Talk with Terry. Peace out, everybody.
Hold up.